Ladies and gentlemen, for Riyadh Season and National Events Center, the main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. The officials are ready, the fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. From the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black with blue, 27 fights, 26 victories, including 14 big wins by knockout with only one defeat. He's ranked number 2 in the world by the IBF in the heavyweight division, Otto, all in Wallin. Fighting out of the red corner, wearing white, 26 victories, including 23 big wins by knockout with 3 defeats. The 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Joshua.
Came all right with these shorts, we can see the navel, okay? Keep your punches off the shorts and protect yourselves at all times. Touch them up. Good luck, fellas.
Otto Wallin so confident tonight. Says that AJ is not the same anymore. He said, listen, Wallin's right, I'm not the same anymore. I'm better now, and I'm gonna show it tonight. Here we go, 12 rounds, heavyweight division. What do you need to see here in round 1, Darren, that lets you know that, hey, AJ is going to?
Right off the bat. And letting them hands go forward in combinations, that's when he's dangerous.
If on that front foot, feints, try and push. Wallin back.
Likes to throw a lot of jabs.
Wallin very tricky as well. Problem like we saw in the last fight with Wilder.
Good body shot, Cage.
And I love seeing that. I mean, AJ's a bigger fighter here.
And as Wallin throws his jab, we see that when he fought Charles Martin.
Counter right from AJ.
And you could tell that's exactly.
AJ sticking that jab out.
He's in a fight. He's not overawed by this occasion or AJ as an opponent, and that jab.
A little bit of redness too in the nose of Otto Wallin.
Through 749.
Good start changing their tempo. He's very hesitant.
Anthony Joshua was the aggressor in the first round.
The question everyone has is how Joshua going to react once he gets hit on that front foot, throwing that right hand, throwing that jab, snapping it.
Across the front foot of Wallin. When he does fully commit to the shot, it will do some damage.
Some good stuff from Joshua right now. He's throwing the jab under. This time Joshua's coming under. That's what Usyk was doing to him, actually.
You always feel variation against the south. Get your foot on the outside. The right hand.
Big right hand. That stood back, rather.
And it's that jab that set it up. There it is again. That's not going to miss.
And it's the shot. It's the exact same shot he threw against that danger zone. Almost a safe zone, if you like.
That's right. And it was just about the second round.
He doesn't throw the right hand too high either.
Of Wallin.
I love that right hand by Joshua. Oh, excuse me, of Wallin.
In and out.
It's a good snap, and his feet are under him.
Body hooked with the shot. This is better from Wallin. Something to.
He certainly had his positive moments, but at the end of the second round, you liked what you saw.
From the front foot, trying to put a dent in AJ.
I love that an avenue for Wallin, right to the chin. It's nice and straight, too.
In and out.
There you go. And that's what you see by Joshua. There's no feeling out rounds. He already knows.
He's just pouring a little bit with that jab. Joshua looking to draw out that right hand again.
The feet came off the canvas with that right hand. Joshua just missed with a
left from Wallin.
There it is again.
He's waiting for the lead. He wants the counter. He wants that jab coming out.
Wallin keeps pawing at his nose. And that left hook moved Wallin.
Anything where you start landing and backing up Joshua.
What are you seeing from the face of Wallin? Just a little bit of swelling under that right eye.
There you go. That's what I want to see from Wallin, and throwing that left hand right to the chest. Start hitting something, getting confident.
Wallin on the flip side, he needs to get that front foot across. He's getting bullied at the moment.
There's a right hand from Wallin that Wallin's face looks a mess.
Very good, positive start from Anthony Joshua. Stepping on the outside, looking for the right hand. And I know you've been a fan of this, Sergio.
Position to get leverage on that right hand, and because he landed it to the gut, to land up top and looking for that left hook, it will get around the guard of Wallin.
So here we are, and runny nose and a cut under his right eye as Joshua's pretty much having his way with the
thing with the lead hand, with the feet, the right hand, the variation with the shot, the body. Seeing a hook there. This is really, really good stuff. Positive start.
We're seeing the balance is what I'm really impressed with Joshua. He's stepping in deep enough, and you can see it in his eyes. He's total focus, but his body, his balance. You
can see there, he's just putting the shots out, Wallin. Just kind of putting the
because coming in, I thought we'd see more of what we saw.
Right, sorry, Chris.
I thought we'd see more of what we saw from these types of interactions. Instead, he's trading with the bigger.
Wallin's thinking of throwing his. Joshua's punching in between the shot.
He's getting closer with the feet as well, really starting to bring him in now.
Exactly. That foot position is important. Joshua's doing the smart thing by sneaking.
I think Otto's got to stop being a stationary target, too. He's just kind of an easy target to hit.
AJ loaded up right there in that car.
Good boxing, really good stuff.
Yeah. Face is looking pretty fragile.
There it is again.
That's the right hand.
Work for him tonight.
Yeah, he's not wasted anything at all. Far too easy for Joshua right now.
By the way, I want to apologize to those.
Sometimes you got to be a little more aggressive, but
Talking about with Joshua, beautiful rhythm right there. Threw away the jab, step back with his right foot right there. Just barely missed with that big right hand. Full power boxing by a power puncher in Joshua. Not fall.
Big Swede here as he eats another right hand to the body. Chris, have it.
I've got it 4 rounds to none in favor of Anthony Joshua. Pretty easy fight to score. And I don't love, you see a big right hand from AJ there. How
throwing the shots with real meaning.
I'm glad you said almost. Yes, I'm seeing power. But beautiful shots. He's been doing that since the first round.
Hey.
Not only that, but his foot position, he's not falling off balance. I mean, it's a
combination puncher. We're seeing AJ land some big shots. We're still
this out there, but now, you know, it's a more calculated pressure puncher.
He certainly hasn't been the offensive juggernaut we've seen in his past fights.
Yeah, he's not. This is the only real time that we've seen him on the front foot. But his hands go.
No!
In between the shot of Wallin.
Needs to bring the uppercut into play.
Doesn't it yet?
That sounds familiar. There's that right hook. And from straight to around the guard.
Looks like a wilting rose. Fading away.
Took rock with Wallin out around the temple.
This is it. Yeah, he did. This is it, Otto.
It was a right hand that he actually wanted to land. The left hook just came out of reaction.
And it is over indeed. Anthony, 4th knockout, and boy, did he make it look easy.
Yeah, I had a corner. Joey Gamache gave him a long look, looked at his nose. I think that might.
Joshua in a long time. Confident, powerful, sharp gameplay.
Violent performance tonight, and boy, did he get it. Just
get violent, I'll tell you that right now.
He delivered. He done his part. That was a lot more spiteful than we've seen in a long time.
Well, he did his job.
In the
Will we
rematch?
see Hrgovic? AJ Hrgovic.
It's a different Joseph Parker.
I get it, but maybe one more fight in between. I think Joshua is looking for bigger.
In the IBF rankings, Filip Hrgovic is the #1 contender. Anthony Joshua.
Hispanics. That would be a real banger. El Animal versus the...
If he can fight the Animal and Joseph Parker on the undercard with another big fight.
Fantastic fight, it really is. That's fireworks right there.
AJ, moments of what turned out to be the final round. The referee goes over to the corner, and
at that corner, as he walked back, he was unsteady. He didn't really know where he was. And
that's the sharpest I've seen him in a while. And look, Otto Wallin didn't retire. He's in 2023, coming off the biggest win of his career. Anthony
Wallin said AJ's not the same anymore, and AJ responded by saying, "You're right, I'm not."
He's going to go and hit the pads back in the dressing room. He's pumped and performance. One of the best we've seen from AJ in a long time.
And there's Amir Khan giving the big fella a hug. It's back.
The smile's back, man. I mean,
We missed it.
The spite. This is the fighter that we see. The happy fighter is a dangerous fighter. Anthony Joshua's back.